Parents, what threat did you eliminate silently? My 8-year-old son was waking from nightmares about his math teacher. She keeps me after class and calls me stupid, he whispered one night, tears streaking his cheeks. His small body shook while he explained how she made him erase and redo assignments again and again as the other kids ran to recess. He woke sweating, apologizing for tears he could not stop. I doubted it at first. Mrs. Whitaker had stellar reviews and a teaching trophy showcased in her room. Parents raved at open house, praising her rigor and bulletin boards. Parents jockeyed to get their kids placed with her. But when Jake's grades nosedived and he started faking stomach aches each morning, I knew something was off. He stopped humming at breakfast and winced whenever fractions were mentioned. The breaking point was finding him hiding in his closet on a Monday, clutching his workbook and sobbing. "Please don't make me go, Mom, please." His voice was tiny. It broke my heart. My husband thought Jake was overreacting. "Kids don't like strict teachers," he shrugged. "She's probably pushing him to excel." At the conference that week, Mrs. Whitaker was smiles and polish in front of my husband. "Jake just needs to apply himself more. He gets distracted easily." Honey dripped from her voice as she displayed his sloppy answers, but I noticed what my husband missed, the way Jake flinched when she reached toward him, like he expected a blow. As we left, she set a hand on Jake's shoulder and squeezed. "We'll work harder next week, won't we?" The dread in his eyes confirmed everything. I smiled politely, stomach knotted as a sailor's rope. The principal waved off my concerns for lack of evidence. "She's been here 20 years, Mrs. Collins. No complaints." He leaned back, barely concealing annoyance. A crooked diploma hung behind him, and dust lined his window blinds. Children sometimes misread constructive criticism as personal attacks. That night, I researched options while Jake twisted restlessly in our bed. Mid-year transfers weren't allowed. Homeschooling would take weeks to set up. Every policy felt like walls designed to stall parents. The board wouldn't move without proof. It would be my kid's word against a celebrated teacher's. So I bought a tiny voice recorder and tucked it into the inner pocket of Jake's backpack. I showed him how to press the button beneath his desk each morning, framing it as a secret game for just us. "This is only to help me understand your day better," I said, guilty for enlisting him. "Our little secret, okay?" 3 days later, I had what we needed. The audio caught Mrs. Whitaker's syrupy tone while others were around, but alone with strugglers, she changed. "Are you stupid or just lazy?" she hissed at my son. "Your mother must be mortified to have such a worthless student." Paper crumpled. A ruler smacked a desk, and, worst, my child stifled crying. Rather than confront her and let her deny it, I planned quietly. The monthly board meeting was coming up, normally dull, attended by die-hard parents only. I copied the file onto a handful of USB drives. I arrived early and set one on each board member's chair and one at the superintendent's seat. Each had a label: Mrs. Whitaker's math class, listen now. I took a seat in the audience, heart hammering as people trickled in. Mrs. Whitaker arrived, nodding at parents and sitting near the front. Board members filed in, eyeing the drives before sliding one into a laptop. Mrs. Whitaker's calm shifted to panic as eyes locked on her. "What's going on?" she asked, while the superintendent removed his earbuds and set his laptop in the middle of the table, the recording filling the room. She scrambled up, muttering about context and necessary discipline, but parents were already shouting, some in tears. She resigned that night. The district, fearing lawsuits, accepted it once.